Hey guys, it's Coaster Cousins here, and I'm with my cousin Luke and Logan, and I'm also with my sister Lauren here. Say hi, guys.
Hey.
Hi.
Alright, today we're going to be talking about our trip to Cedar Point and kind of doing a review here. So we have a list of some of our favorite roller coasters at Cedar Point. We were able to ride every roller coaster except for,
The little kid rides, which were at like Snoopyland, right?
what were they called, Logan?
Wilderness Run and Wilderness Run and Woodstock Express.
Alright, so the first roller coaster we're going to talk about is Steel Vengeance. And Steel Vengeance was a lot of fun. I think it's probably my favorite roller coaster I've ever been on, maybe next to Maverick.
Yeah, we all agreed that it was like probably the top roller coaster at Cedar Point.
Me and Lauren were the only ones who were actually able to go to Cedar Point. Luke and Logan couldn't.
Yeah, we didn't.
Yeah, and if you do go to Cedar Point, definitely get a night ride on Steel Vengeance because that
Definitely.
was like the best thing ever.
It was a lot of fun. I mean, I enjoyed it, and I got a bad ride on it. The lap bar like pinched me with the on my legs, so
Yeah.
it really hurt.
RMCs have weird
Yeah,
restraints.
the lap bar wasn't the.
All right, so let's talk about some highlights of the ride. Probably my favorite part was the first drop, and you just get a lot of airtime. I think they said it's like 30 seconds or something like that.
Steel
You're
Vengeance
actually
gives the
in
most.
air.
Yeah, it gives the most airtime
Yeah, it
of
was
any
like
coaster.
they say that before you take off. They're like, you get like, I don't know, how much was it?
30 seconds.
That's
I'm
around
pretty
30
sure.
seconds.
Yeah,
That
it
you're
was-
actually in the air.
It's
airtime.
crazy how much airtime you get.
So that was a lot of fun. I'd say highlights are, I think it's 90-degree drop at the beginning.
Yes.
And the airtime, definitely. So I think that was a lot of fun. All right, so the next roller coaster we have is the Maverick on our list. And the Maverick was a lot of fun. What was the degree of drop, Logan? Do you know?
I think it's 100 degrees. I'm pretty sure it's 100 degrees.
I thought
Honestly,
it was
I
95.
wasn't expecting.
It might be around there.
I wasn't expecting the Maverick to be second on my list because it just like doesn't look that like it looks kind of like a small coaster. For me, it doesn't.
Yeah.
It didn't look like.
It's actually my favorite coaster I've ever been on, just because Steel Vengeance I didn't get the best ride on. I only got to go on it once because it was a long wait.
And for me,
Yeah.
it's second in my
A lot of
list.
enthusiasts are going to be triggered about that, but Maverick is only 100 feet tall, but it's such a insane ride for how small it is.
It's probably one of the most
Yeah, it was
intense
so
rides
much
I was
fun.
ever on.
And it's cool how you get to go through this like tunnel thing. In
Yeah,
the dark.
that was amazing.
Definitely.
And going next to the rocks and stuff, going really fast. I
By
mean,
the
that was
water
really
and stuff.
fun.
All right, so the next ride they're going to be talking about is Gatekeeper.
Now, Gatekeeper it wasn't an intense ride.
Like
but
you
it
didn't
was-
feel the drop feeling.
Yeah, you didn't feel like that kind of deep drop feeling you get, but it was a lot of fun. You have that huge loop at the beginning, and I'm pretty sure that's the biggest inversion in the world. if I'm right.
Tallest inversion in the world, yeah.
Yeah, tallest inversion.
Yeah, but it does feel like you're like kind of flying and. You just
Yeah,
feel
that was a
out there.
lot of fun. I enjoyed that one. That's probably it's probably my top 20 coaster list that I've been on.
Yeah.
All right, and then next up we have the Top Thrill Dragster. Now I actually didn't go on this one.
But I went on it, and it was like, okay, so the first ride, like if you like the first ride you ever go on it, it's so intense. Like the speed of it, it's not even the hill. It's just the speed of it goes. It just goes. So
Yeah,
fast.
it sounded like a fighter jet.
Yeah, you could hear it like all over the park.
All right, so that was definitely a good one, Lawrence. Do you think that's probably in your top 5 coaster list that you've ever been on?
Yes, definitely, because it's like, isn't it like second in the U.S. or world?
Second tallest in the world.
So
Yeah,
that's
so that one was
So-
pretty neat.
so
All right,
yeah.
next we have Millennium Force on our list. Millennium Force, I don't know how to describe it. It was just an amazing coaster. It's definitely in my top 5. I'd say maybe number 4 or 3. But it was amazing. The first drop, I went so fast down the first drop.
And it felt like it lasted a long time too.
Yeah, it's
It's
like
a-
a long ride.
It's a really long ride.
It felt like my eyes were actually like tearing up because we went so fast down the first drop. I had some like
Oh yeah, I definitely got some watery eyes.
yeah, my eyes were watering. So it
Definitely.
was just a really fun. I would say the only first half of it's fun though. The rest is like it's enjoyable, but it's not like very
Yeah.
intense.
I really wish I could have experienced Millennium Force.
Yeah. Next on our list we have Valraven. Logan does not like Valraven that much, and
A lot
I know
of-
people say it's
a
like
lot
I
of-
loved
overrated.
it. Wait, what's the like twin of it or something at Busch Gardens?
So there's like Shikra and Griffin. So Jackson and Lauren, they're not huge enthusiasts yet. So they really like dive coasters, and a lot of enthusiasts don't love them, but they're really unique
I like how
rides.
it hangs you.
They're-
That's just like
Yeah, it's
super
a lot
really-
of fun when it
They're
hangs.
really unique rides.
Valraven, I thought it was 10 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. It's on my top 10 list. I just love how it hangs you there, and then I thought all the inversions were a lot of fun.
And then it has a little like second hill
Yeah, it's got a second
that
hill there.
hangs you. Like,
And a good thing about Valraven, it's probably a smoother ride, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
pretty
it was smooth.
But it felt like really fast. Like it didn't last very long.
They're not very long rides.
Yeah, it was a lot
But
of
it was
fun.
fun.
Next on our list, we have Iron Dragon.
Okay, I know this is surprising and it's kind of like close to, well, like for me, this is kind of my list.
Yeah.
But I chose this to be like kind of close to the top of the list because for me it was so much fun. I don't like the way
I
it
loved
hangs
it,
you.
yeah.
Yeah. It's a good family roller
It's not wasn't an intense roller coaster, but something about it, I just thought it was a lot of fun. You know, it was really enjoyable. It was like a little bit rattly at times, but I thought it was like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Iron Dragon is probably an underrated coaster at Cedar Point.
Yeah.
All right, so next on our list we have Wicked Twister. Now this was another one I didn't go on, but Lauren was able to go on this one also.
Okay, so this one was so much fun, especially like when you were going like back down the twister thing, because it just felt like you were falling.
Yeah.
It was fun.
What did it ever get like repetitive though?
What like
You know, because it is like it's a repetitive coaster, right, Logan?
it didn't.
Yeah. And
It was pretty smooth, honestly.
Yeah, it looked alright. Next on our list we have Raptor.
Okay, why? Some people put this super high, but it's kind of like Patriot at World's Fun and Banshee
At
Kings
Kings
at
Island.
Kings Island. Those are the only two that like. I
Yeah,
can
I've
think
been
of.
on all three of those, and
Yeah,
I have to
same.
say that Raptor's probably my least favorite. If I had to rate it, I'd go
Because
Banshee
it's so
at Kings
rough.
Island. Yeah, Banshee at Kings Island is my number one.
And there's
Patriot at Worlds of Fun is my number 2, and Raptor is number 3 because Raptor, it just did not feel very smooth, and the helixes at the very end of the ride,
Yeah, that
like
was
it didn't,
horrible.
it didn't
just-
like go very well with my stomach, and it made me like just not enjoy the ride.
in my opinion, Raptor is the most overrated B&M invert.
Yeah,
I think
Raptor
it
was
is too, a little bit
horrible.
overrated.
Like Patriot's so much better at Worlds of Fun.
Patriot's an underrated ride, but that's for another day. So next
Next on our list is Magnum.
yes.
Now the Magnum XL, I thought was a lot of fun. It's just like
It's so much fun. But the like seating when I was in it, my legs hurt so bad. You get so much airtime, but like since you're going up, my legs were in so much pain, and
They're-
I could see like other people were in pain too.
Magnum is a painful coaster,
It
and
is so
I
painful.
actually didn't have any pain with it. It might have been the car I was sitting in, but I thought it was an enjoyable coaster. I actually like the Mamba at Worlds of Fun in Kansas City, Missouri better.
Yeah.
It's actually Luke and Logan's home park.
yes.
It's not my home park. My home park is Kings Island, though.
Kings Island, Cedar Point.
Yeah,
But we've all been to it.
and I thought it was a lot of fun. But I do like the Mamba at Worlds of Fun better. So that one was it was fun though. It's a good coaster. Next on our list we have Blue Streak, which I think is just a classic.
Yeah, Blue Streak's like, for the age of it being like so old, I think it gives like a really good ride.
It's very
pretty
smooth,
smooth.
for what is it, a 70-year-old coaster?
I think
60,
it's
70?
older, isn't it? Like from the.
No, it was built in 1964, and honestly, I think it looks smooth. I haven't been on it. I didn't go on this trip with them, but I think it looks smoother than Prowler at Worlds of Fun. I hear it
I
is.
think it was.
It
and the
was.
Hills,
I think it was
I
smoother.
think you get a lot of airtime, honestly.
Now it wasn't as like it's not as
The hills aren't
intense
that
and
tall.
as fun as Prowler, but it is a fun, classic, smooth wooden roller coaster.
Exactly.
It's very nice. All right, next on our list we have Gemini. Now Gemini, I absolutely loved. I thought it was like a classic, fun like.
It was
kind of
like Blue Streak,
Except-
where it was like, but you get to race somebody.
Yeah.
so-
Yeah, I actually went on both cars of it, so I counted it as 2 roller coaster credits. For
Yeah,
myself.
some people do that. I think it's a pretty solid ride. Obviously, I didn't get to ride it, but it doesn't look too bad. Now, some people say it's really rough. What did you guys think?
I thought it
was
wasn't rough
smooth.
at all. Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought it was fun.
It was fun because you could see like the other people most
It
of
had
the
a good
time,
view,
and they were
yeah.
like smiling at you, waving at you, like, haha. We're
The
being-"
views
Yeah.
on all the roller coasters at Cedar Point are absolutely
yeah,
amazing.
Yeah.
they're so amazing.
All right, next we have Rougarou on our list, and Rougarou, I
You
know
thought was a lot better, didn't you?
everybody says it's like headbanging and all that.
Okay,
Never had a
honestly,
bad ride on it. I went on it like 3
Every
times while I was
time
there.
we went on it, there was like no line because I think it's because, in my opinion at least, I think it's a really bad roller coaster. Like the first hills it's pretty good, I guess, but once you
Wait,
get
you
to-
don't like it?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Oh, wow.
Once you get done with the first hill, it just like bangs your head, shakes you, and it's just like miserable. And I just want to get off.
And actually, a lot of enthusiasts would agree with Lauren. A lot of them don't like it. They think it's pretty
I
rough.
feel like they just built it just to get an extra roller coaster.
It might have been. I think it replaced the Mantis.
And yeah, it used to be a stand-up coaster named Mantis, but then they put on new trains.
I did not have a problem with headbang. I think I hit my head once, and it was on one of the last inversions.
Like I was kind of shaking. It was like really. It was just not fun.
But all right, now we're getting into the two bad rides at Cedar.
Yeah, we have. For last on our list, we have two of the worst rides. Corkscrew. It's obviously it was worth the credit. It wasn't my favorite, obviously.
Honestly, it's not that bad. The only problem is it's so short. Like you're just getting into the roller coaster and then it ends. Like, how long is it?
It's basically just a drop, a loop, a turn, and corkscrews.
Yeah,
I thought the drops were fun though. I enjoyed
the drops were fun.
Yeah.
That's why I put it ahead of the mine ride, because the mine ride there was like one part where you thought you were gonna drop, but you ended up not. It was just so.
It was still a lot of fun.
It was
I thought
so slow.
I mean, it was. It was definitely worth the credit,
coaster.
yeah. Next we have Mine Ride as like kind of our last on this list. Obviously, there's more roller coasters at Cedar Point, but these are just kind of like our highlights of the trip. Mine Ride, it was slow and rickety for me.
It's just a family roller coaster.
I just thought it was a fun little family roller coaster worth the credit. It wasn't anything special.
I would honestly say it's better than Corkscrew though, because it's older and it's not as painful, I'd say. I'm not sure. I didn't ride either of them.
Corkscrew, I can't remember. I don't think it was painful. Corkscrew, was it painful?
No, I didn't have any like.
But it's kind of cool how you go by the people in Corkscrew and like people are walking.
You go over.
Yeah, we went right over a family, and that was kind of neat.
And
you're so
people
close
were like
you could
looking
high
up
five
and
them.
you were like hanging down.
That was kind of neat.
All right.
You could almost touch the roller coaster.
Well, that kind of concludes our list for Cedar Point. Cedar Point was absolutely amazing. It's definitely worth it. Like if they like cut the amount of roller coasters they have in half and just kept the good ones, it's so worth it. I mean, they have some of the best roller coasters in the world.
Yeah, so that was Jackson Lauren's thoughts on and review of Cedar Point. If you guys want to have more videos on Coaster Cousins, then make sure you stay tuned. And I also have a channel called Rocky if you want to check that out. So yeah,
we're gonna be posting guys more coaster videos, and we're also going to be talking about a
me and my brother, me and Jackson, are going to go to Kings Island pretty soon.
Yeah, I think in September, so we'll have maybe a vlog for you in that and get some footage and POVs for you guys there. And we're also going to we actually went to Worlds of Fun the other night. We didn't have any footage from there though. But we'll probably do a little like review of Worlds of Fun soon, and we'll try to get that uploaded maybe tomorrow or someday soon. And we'll also do Kings Island since we've already been there also.
I haven't been on. I think I've been like on pretty much all the rides except for that new Mystic Timbers.
If I look at our credits, I think Luke and Logan are both at 9 credits.
Yeah,
I'm at 41 and Lauren's at 46.
Yeah, so Luke wasn't in this video, but he'll probably be in one of them.
Yeah, we're also gonna have a vlog on Adventureland in Iowa.
Yeah, so we'll see you guys then, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and yeah, see you next time.